Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Hello, good morning. Just dropped the kidlet off. She's so excited to see her friends that she didn't even say goodbye. She just ran out the door and started hugging people. I'm like, bye. Love you too. Mwah. Have a good day. I'm not bitter at all. Teenagers. As you can see, the winter coat has made an appearance again. I feel like I was lied to by spring. Yeah, today was cold when I woke up. And I didn't want to be cold. Because with the Hashimoto's, if I get cold, I stay cold. So I put the coat on. I'm going to Vintage Junkie to drop that blue suitcase off for a woman who came in yesterday who is in desperate need of a suitcase for her granddaughter to do like decoupage on. And I went, these are expensive, the ones that are here. She's like, I haven't been able to find one. I said, well, I have one at home that's like 20 bucks, but it's not here. I could drop it off tomorrow. She's like, could you? So I'm dropping it off. If she buys it, whatever. I highly doubt it. I kind of feel like maybe she's gonna flake. And then at the same time, that's usually when the customer is like, not a flake. Because I have really bad judgment, evidently. It's like when I feel like something's gonna sell, like the first day I love it, it's great, it's awesome, somebody's gonna love this. And nobody buys it, and I have to repaint it and make it boring. Like the tool bin tables, I am super duper excited about them, and I keep thinking these are gonna be great at Junk Bonanza. They're gonna love them. They're gonna be awesome. And at the same time, there's a little voice in my head that goes, you know, no one sees your vision, right? Like, no one. And you're gonna be sitting on these bloody tool bins. Or you're gonna have that one person that comes in and goes, I wish you hadn't put legs on them because I just want to put them up. And I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be like, no one wants them. They'll want them. Let's be positive, Stacy. Your person will be at Junk Bonanza. If you notice that my right arm seems to not be moving today, it's because it feels like it's bleeding from my shoulder to my wrist. So yesterday, moving furniture was over the top, evidently. It was too much. And I had to move some heavy bins out of the back of Fluffy to get the suitcase. And it was, I also had to clean out my car. You'll notice that the furniture and all that stuff is gone. So it was just that combination of doing all of that. And I think I mentioned to you guys that I tweaked it at the show. Getting ready for the show. I don't know. Sometime before the weekend, I had tweaked my shoulder. My right shoulder. And it's now not just my shoulder. It's my bicep, my forearm, and into my wrist. And it hurts. Like I was up at 4 o'clock this morning in pain. So, not good, because the timing could not be worse. I'm going to rest it. I have to go get a bunch of stuff from the OG, guys. I have to load my car at the OG, so that's going to be lifting. And there's no way around it. It's going to be lifting. So I'm going to try not to injure myself, but then for the rest of the weekend, I can't even paint. Because the repetitive motion of moving the brush back and forth or sanding something, I can't do it. I'm going to have to become left-handed if I need to work this weekend. So, shockingly, something else has crept up. It shouldn't surprise me at all. It should not surprise me at all that something like this happened, because last Junk Bonanza, it was my back, remember? And into my leg, and I went to the doctor and I said, I need steroids because you got to get this piggy back on her trotters. I can't be down. It's junk bonanza. And I'm going to rest my arm this weekend, and if it doesn't help, I'm going to be back at the doctor's office going, I need steroids, and I need them now. And I promise after junk bonanza, I will rest and make it better, but right now, no. And she's pretty good about that. My doctor's pretty good about knowing, she knows what I do. She knows what junk bonanza is. And she knows that it's a good portion of my income, so I cannot be down. I cannot be injured, and I can't take a break. It's just the way it is. I can't stop moving this arm. So, needless to say, at 4 o'clock this morning, when I woke up in pain, and it literally feels like it's bleeding from my shoulder to my wrist. My stress level spiked so bad, I just burst into tears. I burst into tears at 4 o'clock this morning. And I mean, the panic rat went through my brain trying to figure out how I'm going to get the bins from Dad, how I'm going to rest, how is this going to happen? And the truth is, it can't happen. I'm done messed up, guys.
I'm at the OG's. That's my Uncle Jeff. Say hi, YouTube.
Hey, hello.
That's my dad. You know the OG. He's got to say bye. He's leaving us for Arizona.
Bye.
Well, we're full up again. Yeah, so that was my Uncle Jeff and the OG. They look exactly alike, except one's smaller than the other and younger. I'm not gonna point out who, I'm sure you could see. But anyway, Dad gave me a bunch of tools too. So I got a new circular saw that I don't have to have a rechargeable battery on. Full-size circular saw, so that'll be nice. I already have some pieces I need to cut anyway, so that'll be great. I've got my own tools. He also gave me another jigsaw and a heat gun. Really excited about the heat gun, not gonna lie. All of the stained glass pieces that he took out of that window and could never put back in here. I've got a friend at Pickett who does stained glass, and she can have those. And the channels are all in here. So I want to get that to her, because I did promise her those. Like, I can't use it. He took it all apart. There's one panel of the window that is still intact. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to sell it. I'll probably frame it and sell it. But the rest of it, I guess I could learn to stain glass, but it's just not my forte. Playing with glass pieces is not something I want to do, but I'm going to get to... I'm sad. So, he seems to think that it's all fine because he's going to Arizona and we have FaceTime and all this stuff, but I'm happy for him and I'm sad. And I think that's okay, right? It's like, it's sad. Change is hard. And it's a lot of change right now. So, he's my dad. And he's going to be very far away. And that's hard for me because my parents have always been really close to us. And this will be the first time that for any, like, he's living somewhere else. His house is somewhere else. His address is somewhere else. And that's going to be hard for me. All of my projects are back. So all the pieces and projects that he had. The Bluetooth stuff is still there. My husband will have to pick that up because, as you can see, I am quite literally full up back there. But that'll all come home to me, and I'll be making that stuff myself. Somebody said, who's gonna make all the lamps and who's gonna, I can actually do that. Having the OG involved in doing this stuff was a lot of it just to give him stuff to do after my mom passed away. You know, I mean, it was hard for him to be in lockdown, and so he worked on a lot of projects for me. And my mom, before she passed away, was like, your dad needs projects, give him projects. So that's where all that came from. But I can build a lamp. I can do Bluetooth. I don't wanna. I'd rather just go pick it up and see my dad. Just like you guys would rather see him too, you know? but I can do it, so I'll do it. And it is what it is. I'm happy for him. I know he wanted to go down there a while ago. They were talking about it when Mom was alive, and so it's fine. He's gonna be happy, and that's what he needs to be. But I can still be a little sad, and I told him that. He doesn't like tears, so it was like, his hand flapping. And it's just that if something happens, he's just very far away. And I can't run over to his house and help him. So that worries me, but he'll be okay. He's got his brother down there, and it'll be fine. But I get to be sad. And I think that a lot of times, you know, we just like, I shouldn't be sad, so we got to pretend we're not. And I told my daughter this morning, I can't pretend I'm not sad. It's okay to be sad. You know, when changes happen and it makes you sad, it's okay to feel sad. Unexpected change is hard. Like when he went on vacation, I didn't expect him to buy a house. But he's gonna be great. He's gonna have fun redecorating, and it'll be great. There you go. That's that.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.